Yeah, man, I guess they didn't like the way you're talking to my bird friends. Hold on, here we go. You see, I got two birdies here. You see my little buddies, right? But I was saying the bird got this, bird got that. This is what they eat. But they never talking to the birds, you know? And they make a little Disney movie here and there, and they train these animals to do this and that, you know? They never just kind of have a conversation, you know? So the birds are like, hey, man. You remember Adam Sandler? He make a movie with the little penguins and stuff. I'll tell you what, we'll make a southern penguins, you know. They kind of look like penguins, you know. It's okay. You see little penguins there, man? You must be mad at gas-car. You see, mad at gas-car because they use up all the fuel and pollution stuff, and they could be doing stuff better, you know. But you know, could use it to do research, you know. Say, hey, man, you got all these cars with gas, you know. Why can't you use some of that to go out there and fix the desert, make more trees, we got more birds, and you go flying around together, you know? They go, hey, peace, man. Joint operation, okay? Joint operation, okay? So, man, maybe the birds don't fly into the propellers of the planes no more, okay? Yeah, they didn't tell you about that part of the world, too, man. Birds are like, look, you're blowing each other up. Stop it. So we had a bunch of birds like zeroing in on the props and trying to stop the planes from blowing each other up, man. You know, the birds, they were in that too. You know, you didn't know that. You know that. A lot of people didn't know that, okay? And so we go over here and say, make a helicopter, man. You know, you got a big circle on the ground. You guys ever seen crop circles, man? Look, they got a circle here, and the birds seen it, so they go, man, we heard about the Impact Church, man. So we got a crop circle here. Maybe the bird will come over here. So you know, I said maybe Mr. Kirk will come over here and talk to the birds first too. I says, okay, come over and talking to the birds. You know, we got two here. You know, but if you got to triangulate, you know, like the Egyptian stuff, you know, you got to get a long distance. You know, what you got to do is you got to talk to the other bird over here. You see? Don't forget about the bird. He's coming along, man. Come on. I know we're having a conversation, man. Come on, man. Catch up. You see him out there? See him out there? I don't know if you can see that here. Like it's serious. Yeah, he's picking it up, man. He's catching up. Okay, you see him? Let's see if you can see him. There he is. Okay. Hey, man, catching up. We're getting some good ideas. Okay. Now check it out. Like, I can't believe that guy's out there in the parking lot talking to birds. Like, well, you know, how do you think you learn to fly? You know, God sent his angels down, you know, said, hey, you want to fly again? Here's some birds. You treat the birds good. They got trees and stuff to live in. The birds will treat you good. Make sure you get seeds spread around and stuff, you know. And in case you forgot, you know, maybe they'll teach you a little bit too, you know. So we make a better plane. Just say, hey, man, can you make a better helicopter? I says, yeah, we're working on the design right now. They go, man, that's the weirdest thing I ever seen. You guys ain't never talked the alien Indian language before? I says, man, that's the parking spot, man. That's like parking an idea on the World Wide Web. He goes, hey, man, can you park that for me? He's like, man, I sent it on a parking lot. I mean, come on, man. What do you want to do? Reject the cornerstone? Man. You put me in the corner, okay? I'm in the corner of the parking lot now, okay? That's like a firm foundation on flight, you know? Straight from the birds. That's the cornerstone. You built the foundation of flight on the cornerstone. Birds, man. Okay? It says, man, look, X marks the spot, man. You see? Are you guys paying attention to this? I go, man, okay. He goes, man, I'm not being stuck up today. We're all having a conversation, man. Now we got a triangulation on the circuit. You see? So like I got one bird there. I got one bird over here. You see, one bird there, one bird over here. You know, and they have one out front, you know. They go, okay, we'll work together, man. Remember, you want to land on a circuit, you got to triangulate the winds, you know. You see? They go, man, you know, we're trying to tell you about Egyptian stuff, man. They got pictures of cats and stuff, you know. You know, big cats were eating the birds, you know, and that's why he couldn't fly right. So straighten up and fly right, okay? All right? This is the birds want to say. So it's a little history lesson from Top Gun Flight School today, okay? Now, If you want to learn a little bit more, you know, and you don't quite understand that kind of language and math, then the best thing I have for you is go to church, man. They teach you how to be good people too, you know. We got a I see Academy, you know, like integrated circuits, or you know, I see what you're talking about Academy. I'll go to church and, you know, and be good people, you know. So, you know, make an impact, you know, make a difference. Look here, bird flying over there. It's like, look, see, we got trees, you know. They're like, hey, they're catching on, you know. So Impact Church, man. It doesn't have to be called Impact Church. It could be any church, man. Any church. Because a church is a building up of the people, man. Look, he's like, hey, we got you, man. Check it out. There's 3 little birds. Okay? You want to say 3 little birds? Told you, here you go. 3 little birds, man. Boom, boom. Meet you halfway across the sky, man. You see what I mean? It's crazy cool, right? All right.